to Wolfsec Scenics with your host Paul Woods. Hello, once again, this is Paul. I'll tell you what I've done about this one. This diorama of Stargate, what's left over. As you can see, get me all. It's about A4 size. I'll tell you how I made it quickly. As you can see, you've got trees, small trees. It's like it's growing in from bigger trees from behind. This is the circle. The ring itself has been cast. Not 3D printed, it's been cast. Same with the base. It's been cast in two parts. I glued them together. I glued the base and then glued that onto the base. Before I did that, I weathered up the steps at the bottom with different colours of paints. Start with grey first, black, then grey, black, bits of black again on the steps. I sanded down the steps because if you get the time, if you notice in castles and that lot, they get rough. They get sanded down. People walking up and down on them. Well, that's what I've done there. And next, I covered it in. Once I've done that, I covered the base in black paint. Also put the little sides up, including the stonework. I've covered everything in black paint to give it a base colour. In that black paint is PVA glue watered down. Also a bit of Pastel Prose as well, just give it a bit of thickening up to make clumps all over. Once that's done, then dodge. Once all that's dried, a bit of brown paint, just dodge it all over again. Then start to put in the foliage. The ground cover first, then the small plants, then the trees. Trees going last. Because then I'm putting little bits of tufts of grass all over the place, then putting the vines. Also, if you look here, I'll get me a little pointer. I made some bowls for fire. Also, I'm putting a little secret item there. I'll tell you about in a bit. That's basically how I've done it. I should put that on away. First, I'll show you what's on it, what I made. That is made out of them two. Yes, large tongue depressor and coffee stirrers. Coffee stirrers are for the main base, main section, plus a bit of tongue depressor. Also, tongue depressors are used for the base. Right, now for the little hidden subject. I'm bringing you, it's called the staff. I made them out of coffee sticks, coffee stirrers for the main bit, then the base is 3 layers of the tongue depressors. Then for the shooting end, it's 3 layers, 3 of the lolly sticks, all carved up using a Dremel. Also for the base, I'll just get this in. It's an installation board, A4 size. That cuts. I've got loads of these. Small versions and big versions. What I do, I've got a smaller one, cut it up and just into chunks to fit on the main board. I painted all this black first as a base coat. Also seals it in. Once everything's glued down, sat down, seals it in. Over here are some of the tools I used. Shaper and some forceps, different sizes, different types, even dental tools. That's some of the tools I've used. Next video is going to be on the other two dioramas that I've done. Right. So everything is there, all done. The trees came out bright, really bright and shiny. Well done there, we get some dark green paint as I airbrushed them from a distance to darken them up. Gives them a variant colour. Also take that shininess away. Also I've done all that. Use the airbrush to give a quick cover of green as well. Just lightly dusted of green. Also painted the trunks brown as well. Just you can see a little closer, and there we go. Like I said, my next video is going to be on the other two because I'm doing it all in one. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. This has been Wolfsack Scenics and Paul Woods. Now hit like and subscribe.